All right, Nigerians, how are they? I want to show you something very simple, extremely simple, that will clear up the noise or the issue between the Muslim clerics, and their radio stations, Faji FM and Radio Lagos. Very simple. Let me show you this. Look at this. This is me. My brother is driving me to a business meeting. All right. Now, watch what happens. Somebody that I did not know from anywhere started abusing me. This is what happens everywhere. Everywhere I go. If I go to VI, the same thing. If I go to Lekki, the same thing. I even traveled to Calabar, the same thing. I went to Delta States to work, the same thing. I went to Calabar to work. People were abusing me there that I did not have a job. My client put me in a hotel for about 2 weeks to finish the project that I came there to work on. Muslim clerics assembled themselves there and started disseminating information to the public that I'm begging for money, and then sent them to abuse me. The same thing in Delta State. All right, I was the chief designer in the publishing community there. So the Muslim clerics came there, told the public that I came to beg for money. That's what they do. So while they are doing that, they are going behind my back trying to destroy my business. Now look at this. That's somebody abusing me because of money. The Muslim clerics send them to abuse me, saying I don't have money, that I beg for money. They are doing exactly the same things today. They are doing exactly the same things today. Let me show you something. This is a contract. This is a brief for a contract for 2.5 million naira. They send people to abuse me because they have access to my phone. When I sent this invoice to a client, 3.5 million naira, they sent people to abuse me. Neighbors came to my window and began to abuse me that I begged for money. When the client paid me, gave me an upfront, they send people to abuse me because they have access to my phone. This is what these Muslim clerics do. They have access to my phone. When they find out that I received some sort of payment from a client, they will send people to abuse me. Now, this is a better form of what they used to do before. All right? When I receive money, they come to my home to vandalize my property and steal from me. All right? When I spend money, they send people to my home to vandalize my property and to steal from me. The Muslim clerics did not attack me because I abused the Yoruba people. It was a lie that they invented. All right? The Muslim clerics did not attack me because of a girl that I harmed. It was a lie that they invented to justify the crimes that they were committing. Are you hearing me? Now I want you to listen to this girl very well. Can you hear what she's saying? Get earphones and listen to her. Okay, listen to what she's saying. She said, this is the man that is using our head. Are you hearing? This is the man that is using our head. So the accusation that they were giving was that I was spending money. I was deceiving them, pretending I had a job. So they saw me spending money and they came up with this delusion that I don't have a job. So that's why she says I'm deceiving them. And that's why you hear her colleague saying, "Eni kogbowo, you don't collect money." So what the Muslim clerics have been trying to do since 2010, they have been trying to prove that I have no money. They have been trying to prove to the public that I have no money. That is why they vandalized my property. They vandalized my generators because they are trying to stop me from working. They vandalized my property because they are trying to stop me from working. They destroyed my car because they are trying to stop me from working. I bought that car specifically to deliver goods to my clients. They vandalized it. They cut off power supply to my house because they are trying to stop me from working. They call me Pawonle, meaning somebody who spends money at home. All right? Somebody who spends money at home. They call me Pawo, spending money, killing money. So the Muslim clerics did not attack me because I abused them or abused the Yoruba people. They attacked me because of money. And the reason why the public around them is quiet is because of money. They hated me because of money. Let me show you this. Let's look at this. These are parents waiting for their children in a school opposite my house. They were having a sort of common entrance examination. Now I was going to a business meeting, but I had to walk by them to get to my Uber. Now let me show you what's going on. Watch this. Can you see their faces? See how angry they are. See how angry they are. They hate me so much. Why? Because at this time, the Muslim clerics were telling them I was spending money at home, that I was wasting money. That's why they hated me. Now watch this. Somebody from this crowd is going to tell you why they hate me, because they can't keep their mouth shut. Watch you. Can you hear that? He said, Je. Now, what is Je? Je is eat in Yoruba. So he's saying eat. All right? He's saying eat. Why? Because the Muslim clerics had told them that any money I get, I will eat. Any money I get, I will eat. Can you hear what I'm saying? The reason why I was attacked by the Muslim clerics was because of money, basically. Or better still, let me put it like this. The reason why the Muslim clerics attacked me was because I did not submit to the Muslim clerics. I was supposed to submit to them. Okay? They had sent messages to me telling me to stop spending money. They had contacted a woman called Iya Grandma, who was a neighbor, who was one of my neighbors, telling her to come talk to me to stop spending money. She actually came to me. All right? I'm going to tell you the full story. She came to me. All right? So, what I'm saying is that the Muslim clerics attacked me because of money, basically. Okay? They attacked me because they wanted me to submit to them. They were sending me instructions that they wanted me to obey. They're sending their minions who come around me and whisper threats, telling me to stop spending money, that I was oppressing the poor. That's what they're saying. Not because I was going to a bar to spend money, not because I was spraying money on the street, but because I was buying things in the house. So they called me Pawonle. I was always bringing things to the house, fridges, refrigerators, equipment, computers. Do you understand? That was why they attacked me. It was because I did not submit to them. But the public that helped them to attack me, that cooperated with the criminals that they sent to my house to steal and to vandalize my property, they were attacking me because of money. They were manipulated along those lines by the Muslim clerics. That's why till today, all you hear them say is, Ongbowo abusing me about money, that I beg for money. And they do it every day. They've been doing this every day for the past almost 20 years. They've been doing the same thing over and over again. Onilere, every single day. That's why they will never go to the police. Because this was not about a girl that I am. They fabricated a lie and I showed people evidence of something that never happened. They manufactured that thing. That's why when I took them to court, they told the Ikeja High Court that they did not know me and they never said anything about me. They could not provide evidence to the court. When we took them to the police station, the same thing. We dragged them to the police station. Their followers, we dragged them to the police station and asked them to present what they present to the public and what they told the public about me. They were crying at the police station. I have the video. I'll show you guys the video very soon. They were crying at the police station. Saying they don't know me from anywhere. They didn't say anything. Do you understand? So the public themselves, who heard what the Muslim clerics said about me, said they didn't hear anything. While they are sending people to my house to steal, while they are cooperating with the Muslim clerics and their miscreants who come to my house to steal and vandalize property. The goal was to impoverish me. They're trying to make me poor. That's why you hear them say today, Onilere, that's somebody who begs for money. They think they have destroyed my finances. That's what they think. They think they have destroyed my finances. So anything that happens when I receive money, they'll call it, Onilere, he's begging for money. Do you understand? Even when a client pays me, and I want to take them to court for that, I want them to prove in court that I beg for money. And I'm telling Nigerians, if these people have the audacity to say the things they have said, why can't they have the audacity? Why can't they have the boldness to account for it? Do you understand? Because Nigerians are silent, protecting these criminals who should be in jail, who should pay for what they have done. You are the ones that say you want a just country. You want a nation with leaders who obey the rule of law. And here you are, putting aside the rule of law. The Muslim clerics attacked me because I did not submit to the Muslim clerics. Faji FM Radio Lagos, they said it clean clear. Radio Lagos said, Sumosiwa, draw close to us. Draw close to us. Basically, she was saying I should kiss their ring because I had no problem with them. And you see, they said that under the context of Yoruba, that I should draw close to the Yoruba, which makes no sense. I have Yoruba friends. I don't have any problem with Yoruba. But she was telling me draw close to us because she wanted me to submit to them. That was Radio Lagos. Tungba FM said it clearly. Dobale komawe, which was what their followers were saying around me every time. Dobale komawe. That is, prostrate in front of us, give us money. That's what they're saying. Komawe means give us money. So they were asking me to submit to them, while their followers only cared about money. All they talk about is money. So they're trying to make me poor. because they told them that I was spending money. There is no girl that I harmed. There's no omolomo. They lied and they fabricated evidence and fed the public. That's why they refuse to meet me in court. That's why they refuse to meet me now. I've sued them to court. I've been to their office. I've written them letters. All the times that I confronted them, they said they didn't say anything about me. They don't know me.